Authority with Chief Meteorologist Jesse Walker.
Cloudy skies early, but clearing clouds during the afternoon. Check out beautiful sunset there on the western horizon in downtown Terre Haute. All of our western areas looking at pretty much mostly sunny skies here this evening. So good news. We're starting to see some sunshine. We'll see more of that as we head for the weekend. Wanted to show you a couple of interesting graphics on the winter so far. The warmest temperature we've had all winter happened a couple days ago, and we hit 66 at the station. A couple days before Christmas, it was 10 below with wind chills of 30 below. Talk about some wild temperature swings from 66 to minus 10, 76-degree swing in our temperatures. And in case you're wondering how we're doing on snow, each month, November through March, there I have in the middle of the average over the last 30 years. 14.6 is our average for the winter. And so far, you can see where we are, and we're running behind, so we'll see how the rest of February and March pans out. But right now, running below normal on snowfall across the valley. Temperature-wise today, though it was a colder day today, we hit only 33 for the high. 27 was our low. But look at these records. Back in 2017, we hit 68, and then 4 years later, we hit 6 below zero. So a wide variance in our temperatures there in just a few years, not that long ago. Precipitation, we picked up some snow showers, some snow flurries, maybe a little covering on your car top or something like that, but not really measurable. 1.57 inches so far for the month of February. Here's what we got with the river in Terre Haute. 7.2 feet. It is still on the way down, so we're tracking a cold night for tonight, but better weather, warmer weather for the weekend, including some sunshine. You saw some of that there this evening. And then a storm next week, which will be interesting, mostly north of here, but we got to track that as we get into the middle part of next week. 29 at the airport in Terre Haute with that wind out of the northwest. We have a wind chill, 21. Look at the pressure, very high, 30, 40, still rising as high pressure moves in. Temperatures are cold, upper 20s to low 30s across the area. Drier air moving in across the area. So nothing significant for us. The clouds we've had all moving out of the area. You can see everything pushing down to the southeast. Here's a closer look, and the clouds are all advancing southeast. We're getting sunshine now as the sun starts to go down. So clearing skies for the evening hours. Nothing showing up on the Dorset Automotive Doppler radar. Clearing skies tonight. Tomorrow looks good. Sunshine, warmer. The winds will come in from the southwest. Tomorrow late into tomorrow night, a few clouds, maybe a sprinkle. Tomorrow night, Sunday morning, this is just as warmer air comes back in, but then during the day, Sunday, more sunshine, and even warmer on Sunday. So we've got another good weekend shaping up. Now, next week, it's a little interesting because this is now getting into the first part of next week, about next Tuesday or so. Low pressure coming out of the plains with a lot of cold air to the north. So we show some rain getting into this area, a lot of snow. Look at all the snow behind us, and then a band of ice just north of this area. Look at that, right up near Chicago. So we got to watch next week. Right now we're on the warm side, showers, maybe some thunderstorms. Ice just north of here and a lot of snow north of this area. Again, that's the middle of next week, so we'll keep an eye on that storm system. It'll move on out of here. Behind it, we will get a shot of somewhat colder air, it looks like, coming in by the end of next week. But the battle zone is going to be there with the temperatures. Watch what happens. You'll see this colder air tries to sink southward and just kind of lingers just north of here. So we'll watch that next week as some cold air will be lurking just north. Here's your forecast for tonight then. Clearing skies will drop down around 24 for the overnight low. During the day tomorrow, sunshine returns, warmer weather returns. Daytime high tomorrow gets back up to around 50 degrees. After that, we've got even warmer weather as we take you into the day on Sunday with the daytime high climbing into the 50s. We stay warm next week, maybe even some 60s before a big drop in the temperatures 1 week from today. That's your forecast. Sports right after the break.
Race to savings on your